In this video, we're going to cover a series of exercises that can be done right from the seated position, right in the chair. Now, the details of each exercise, number of repetitions, sets, rest time, I will send to you in an email so that you know exactly what to do with each one. This video is specifically for the demonstration of how to do each exercise and the name of each exercise. So let's jump right into it. First thing you want to do is make sure that the tubing is secure on the outside of the door, not towards the inside. It's always very, very important. We're going to start with our first exercise, and always keep in mind how much resistance to use should be challenging. You should be able to achieve the designated number of repetitions and probably be able to squeak out one or two more, but no more than that. That's the nice part about using resistance tubing, is it matches us really nicely. So the first exercise we're going to demonstrate from the seated position is the high row. So even though you're seated and there's a chair back, you do want to maintain good posture, draw the abdominals in, keep the chest up nice and high, elbows in alignment with the wrists and the wrists in alignment with the tubing, and you're just going to draw straight back. Just like this, always smooth and steady. This one is known as the high row. Once that one's complete, same position, bring your feet in a little closer, open the hands up a little wider so you can sweep past the chair. Arms are straight. This exercise is called the straight arm pull down. Posture's up high, arms are straight, sweep down and through. Sweeping up, elbows are locked, arms are straight, rotating through the shoulders all the way through the hips. That one is the straight arm pull down. The next exercise from this position, we are simply going to turn our palms upward and do a high curl. So you're going to bicep curl right to the ears, keeping the elbows pointed up and high, and forward. Squeezing, keeping the elbows up high, and forward. That is the high curl. Again, from this position, what we're going to do now is scoot to the very edge of the chair, bring the elbows in close to the rib cage, and we're going to do a tricep push down. Again, belly button in, chest is up nice and high, elbows are pinned in, and you're just going to push straight down and squeeze. Straight down and squeeze for the tricep push down. Again, body is steady, core is tight, sweeping from the elbow using the forearm, just like that. Next one we're going to do, palms face each other. This one is reverse fly. So we're just going to open up, elbows are level to the shoulders, open up and squeeze the shoulder blades. Back to center, open up and squeeze the shoulder blades. Smooth and steady. This is called the reverse fly. Now, utilizing the tension, we're going to get some leg work in here. That's right, you knew it was coming. Bring the tubing close to your body, lock it into your rib cage. We're going to allow the resistance of the tubes to help us get in and out of the chair to start to stimulate the legs. So right from here, I'm standing up, posture high, sit with the butt first, right back down to seated position. Standing up, and down, and up, and down. This is the assisted squat. All these exercises can be done right from the chair or in standing position. What we're going to do now is we're going to turn it around. We're going to do all the exercises that can be going in the opposite direction. So from here, we're just going to change the position of the tubing down to about your shoulder height or less. And for this one, this will be the single arm chest press. Now I'm grabbing both handles. Good stability, again, even though I'm seated. Elbow level to the shoulder, level with the wrist. I'm going to press forward and slightly downward, mimicking the angle of the tubing. Smooth and steady. Notice the torso is solid and tight. Okay? Tight. Squeeze when you press forward. Okay? So when it's time to switch, because of where the tubing is, we're just going to slide the chair over this side. Again, at both handles, good posture and stability, slight downward press. Again, keep that torso steady, elbows in alignment with the tubing, pressing forward. Single arm chest press. Now, when it's time to change exercises, we are going to line the chair to the center so that it follows the tubing. Next exercise we're going to do from here is the overhead tricep extension. Overhead, tricep extension, pressing forward. Good stability, again, through the torso. Elbows are pointed forward. Press forward. Again, we're rotating through the elbow joint with the forearms with a good squeeze. From here, the next exercise is the pec fly. Chest is up, elbows are up, smooth and steady. We're just going to rotate in. See how the tubing maintains alignment through the shoulder and with my arm? Abs are tight, body steady. Again, I'm not leaning back in the chair. Relaxed. I'm forward. Abs are tight. Stretch out for that pec fly. Bring it in. Stretch it out. Bring it in with a nice pause. Okay? That's single arm chest press, overhead tricep, and the pec fly to finish. Now from here, if you want to finish off a little bit of abdominal work, make sure you're centered, keep the chest up, crunch forward. I'm just resting this right on the shoulders near the collarbone. Body steady, crunch forward. Little abdominal crunch right out of the chair. These are all exercises that can be done very simply, controlled very well. And you only have to do, let's say, 1 to 2 per day. But the amount of sets and repetitions that you do will be very important to help stimulate your musculature. Until next time, we'll see you soon.